Hey everybody, it's me, the Infragable. How's everybody doing out there today? As for me, I'm doing okay. Um, let's see, what did we do in the last episode? For those of you guys on Twitch, we were only gone for about 5 to 10 minutes. But for you guys on YouTube, it's been a day, possibly. So in the last episode, we checked out the town of Calm. We played some Queen's Blood. We went to the clock tower with Aerith, one of my waifus. And then we got chased out of town. So then we were like, well, we need a place to kind of hide out. So we went to the farm. The farm guy was like, yeah, you guys should go down to the swamp to hide out because Shinra doesn't check out the swamps anymore. And we're like, yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. Along the way, we met up with Chocobo Bill, who was like, oh, you, Tifa, and Aerith are lovers, and then I guess Barrett and Red are going to watch? I don't know. And then we were like, well, we can't cross the swamp, so we might as well go back to Chocobo's Bill and see if there's any more Chocobos. And then, when we got back to the ranch, Bill was like, talk to my grandson Billy. And then Billy was all like, hey, we've got some Chocobos, but they're not for you, so you're just going to have to go out and catch one. And that's the brief Infraggy cap. Alright, so I guess we gotta find a Chocobo, we gotta do some stuff, but first we gotta talk to Chloe for some reason.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
He's just doing his job. We understand.
We do
I suppose,
understand.
But he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Not very well.
We
but
do know Chocobo
yeah,
Sam.
I guess we do.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Piko when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see.
Okay, some
Maybe
Gishel
he'll come back
greens.
Once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear.
Ooh,
So be
Chocobo
sure to hand
gear.
them over if you do.
A ranch's tax shop will have Chocobo gear for sale, which can be traded for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be obtained by wrangling new Chocobos or repairing Chocobo stops. Okay. Do I need some beast talons? Alright.
I hope Piko doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Nope, but you know what will give me some trouble? If I don't grab the... Oh, okay. Somebody's wrecking shop over there. A timeless rod. That's definitely for... Jeebus, why are you just breaking everything? Timeless rod. Definitely a weapon for... Aerith? Yes. Alright, let's see. Fire damage up. Enduring ward. Let's do Enduring ward. Let's see, is there any more materia that we can put on our people? Not yet. Yet being the key word here. Okay, you guys just need...
Where'd you run off to?
You mean Piko? Let's try looking for some tracks.
Yeah, let's try looking for some tracks. Piko. So, from what I understand, Brianna White, the voice actor for Aerith, said that that is like one of her least favorite lines to do. You mean Piko? She said that the directors told her that she had to do it like a million times. So now whenever she hears that line, it's like, yeah, that's her least favorite. And you know what? I get it. Sometimes it's like the easy sounding lines that are the hardest to do. Because, you know, you need the inflections and all that other good stuff.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Not that I would know anything about
Keep it down.
about voice acting,
You're
but
on the
you
hunt.
know.
You don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Approach Piko without being noticed. If you are in danger of being spotted by him or one of his packmates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract chocobos by throwing rocks. You pick up, use L1 and aim and square to throw. Good enough for me. Skirpadoo. You can't see me. Okay, I guess you're just gonna stand. Proceed when the chocobo's back is turned. Oh, look, he's got a bubble coming out of his beak. Alright. Picked up a rock. Alright, let's toss that rock somewhere behind you. Booyashakakaka! Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Good bird.
Oh, yeah, good bird indeed. And we get 2 golden plumes from all of it. Oh, yeah.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
He is pretty cute.
You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
Oh, my waifus are making fun of me. They're ganging up on me.
What does he want now?
He wants more food.
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
I didn't recognize that there was a metal thing going across his beak.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Oh,
Come on.
that's interesting. Ooh, look at how fast he runs. That's alright. Okay. So... Do 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 do. Boop do 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 boop boop boop. Alright, here we are at Bill's Ranch. Let's actually explore the ranch a little bit before we just go right back. Also, let's do what we can transmute. Nothing yet. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Alright, here we go. An R8 pinion. You know what? Let us, for now, equip that to Tifa because she could use increase the speed by 10. So yeah, basically what speed does is that it helps you charge your ATB gauge. So yeah, the more your ATB gauge charges, the faster you can use your abilities. Okay. Yes. Alright. Good job, Nee.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Mmm.
Not so much as a feather out of place.
Nope.
Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Alright, well, let's go wait outside then. Yes, let's go wait outside. Oh, okay. Oh, is this
Hey
guy?
there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Chadley.
You do remember me, don't you?
I do remember you. Yep.
I knew you would.
Oh, yeah.
It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here?
Mmm.
I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But page out of your book and skip town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but
Okay.
were claimed by Shinra after the war.
The
Since
Republic
which time
of
they sat
Junon.
idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey.
Interesting.
I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra.
Oh, that'd be kind of nice.
How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find anything.
Okay, the other guys are just like, yeah,
Wonderful.
whatever.
I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
The Chad module.
As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
Sure. Alright, but first, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some water. Okay, so I got my water. I just had a little bit of it, and so let's go ahead and use the Chad module on this Remna Wave tower.
Here we are.
Okay, we're gonna bring the world to life. Bring me to life. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Tower
Okay.
activation confirmed.
Oh, yeah, it's confirmed.
Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Okay. Ooh, look at this. Bleep blop blorp.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remna Wave towers you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return,
we'll do
I will
that.
use the information you provide to develop new materia. Quid pro quo.
Hell
To
yeah.
summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Yeah, let's ask about developing
With
materia.
each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Yeah, let's talk about the Remna Wave towers.
These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen
Okay.
to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Let's talk about the combat
With a
simulator.
special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep
Okay.
it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course.
Okay.
In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one. The towering colossus known as Titan.
Ooh,
Engage
Titan.
him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Specific intel-related tasks.
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Oh, Jeebus. Okay. Life spring surveys.
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge.
Oh yeah, do
In
you like
order
me
to
some
tap these
fonts of
precious
knowledge?
reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Okay, yeah, what about combat assignments?
While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Let's do a crystal analysis.
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the
Okay.
crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you
I
still
do
have
like me some
questions
enhanced
about world
materia.
intel, please ask away.
Let's talk about proto-relics legion.
Yes. I was hoping you would ask. I
Okay,
detected
Chadley.
some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
No, I think we're done here.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though
Hell
hardly
yeah.
substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Ooh. Fire and Ice, it allows me to use Fire and Blizzard. Yep. Autocast Materia allows an ally to automatically use spells when the linked materia would not actively control during battle. Morph Materia allows you to turn enemies into items with Morph. Enemies whose health has fallen below a certain amount can be defeated in this fashion. And then Auto Unique Materia allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not actively controlled during combat. Tifa will also use Unbridled Strength when not actively controlled if this materia has been equipped. Alright, I got 20 points. Let's start with Fire and Ice, so I can use both the Fire and Blizzard spell. And then let's do Auto Unique ability. Yeah.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of rewards, such as powerful summoning materia. Speak with Chadley to access the simulator.
Cloud. I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Let's use the combat simulator. Might as well get started on that, because I am going to be doing as many of these as I can. Okay, so we're not going to do Titan just yet because he's a little bit too powerful right now. We will get to it, but not right yet. Alright, Grasslands region until level 1. A series of 3-person battles in which you pick your team, engage in simulated combat to gain an even deeper understanding of the creatures who call the Grasslands home. We're going to be using Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith. Fireball Blade. Okay. Fireball Blade.
You're dead. Take the lead.
Watch yourself. I'm coming.
And now for this one. Abilities. Chrono Aegis. Oh, okay. Never mind. That is considered using it though, so I'm okay with that. Alright. Assess.
Good luck. So it's my turn.
Alright. Large insects with voracious appetites found in mountainous regions. True omnivores, they eat everything from plants to carrion, even other insects. They possess strong legs and use them to pounce on anything that moves. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them.
You'll see. That'll do.
Abilities, Chrono Aegis.
Nice little workout.
Alright, got a proficiency bonus on that too, so yeah, that's pretty nice, I do say so myself. Okay, Fireball Blade.
I'll show you what I can
I interrupted him.
But not my best.
Okay, Aerith already mastered her next ability. That's always pretty good. Okay, 4 out of 5 rounds. Firebolt Blade. Alright, Cloud's mastered his ability. Alright, Orc. Beastmen with short tempers that live in grassy areas. They possess primitive weapons, often attacking fellow orcs with them as a form of communication or play. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them.
So it's my turn? You'll see. So, this one's for you! Try using it. You've got this.
Let's do this.
Ooh, chocolate material leveled up.
Let's keep it up.
Alright, cool, cool. Oh, come on. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to act quickly, switch between characters with the direction pad.
I'll take care of them.
Pressing one of the 4 action buttons while guarding with R1 will execute a synergy skill. Each of these skills function different and may require you to hold down the corresponding button or tap it in quick succession. Pressing touchpad while guarding will provide information on these skills. These commands do not consume ATB, but rather help fill a party member's ATB gauges. Further, performing synergy skills for the first time with Cloud will improve his relationship with his teammates.
Come on! Busy? Together? That's the way to do it. You okay? Can you take over for me? Cut! Oh, let's go. Come on! Hey!
Right.
You're up. I'm coming. You can do it.
Taking over. It's on now. Here it comes. Going in. See ya. Keep it together.
I got this. I'll take care of them.
I got this.
Time to end this.
You're on the clock.
Now's our chance. Ready or not, here I come. Get him! Why don't you leave it?
My turn. It's on now.
I'll be fine.
Let's finish this.
Braver.
Down.
Let's pour on the right. My turn. You've got this.
I got this.
Assess.
Do it right.
Feral beast that stalks the plain outside of Midgard. They live and hunt in packs, preying not only on wild animals, but occasionally livestock and people too. Exploiting their elemental weakness, blocking their spin swipe attack, or evading them when they try to attempt to pin you will pressure them.
It's on you.
Watch yourself. Tagging out. All set. Freeze! Finish him off.
Alright, not bad.
Was never in doubt.
Alright, we got healing materia. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, biological intel, know thine enemy, a 3-person, blah blah blah. Alright, we get the enemy skill materia at level 1, and we learn this enemy skill, Sonic Boom. Okay. We're going to use Cloud, Barret, and Red this time. Okay, oh, should have kept with Aerith, because Aerith has wind materia.
Alright, watch and learn. Get your ass out of here.
Then again, that was pretty easy.
That it?
Alright, assess enemies across various regions to unlock special challenges in the combat simulator, then complete these challenges to learn new enemy skills. The default skill, Sonic Boom, deals wind magic damage, grants bravery and faith. Will always be available as long as the materia is equipped. Okay. And let's go ahead and do all the training stuff while we're here. Here I want to get the HP up materia, which is good for Cloud. Training, yeah. So basically we're going to train on how to fight and all that other good stuff. Although we kind of know how to fight already. That's fine. Alright, press square to attack an enemy, dealing damage and filling the ATB gauge. Press R1 to block incoming attacks, or use circle to move out of the way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB gauge. Block with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective. Your ATB gauge will gradually fill over time, but landing attacks will make it fill faster. You can store up to 2 ATB charges. Press X to open the commands menu and expend ATB charges to activate abilities, cast spells, or use items. Opening the commands menu will activate tactical mode, slowing down time and allowing you to choose commands as your leisure. Hold down L1, then choose one of the 4 actions to quickly use the ability. I don't really do this, even though it's probably faster. Yeah.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Yeah. Hope you don't mind if I feel you.
Hell yeah. This music is so good, taking me right back to the beginning of the first game. Press R3 to lock onto a specific target, such as airborne enemies or those difficult to draw a bead on due to their speed. I really don't do this unless if I'm only fighting one enemy. So I probably should. You can switch characters. Switching to a different character will sometimes provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can continue controlling the same character while ordering your allies to attack. Press up, down, or left, right to switch characters. I usually use left, right. Press L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Note that you can switch characters even while guarding. To change who you control at the start of combat, go to the combat settings in the main menu. Select the character and press triangle to designate them as the party leader. Certain abilities such as Cloud's Triple Slash and Tifa's Focus Strike can be used to take down foes in mid-air. Commands marked with that can be utilized while airborne, as well as those marked with that, which launch a grounded character into the air. Note that not all of your party members can fight while airborne.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
There we go. Nothing to it. Inflicting enough damage or exploiting an elemental weakness will place the enemy in a pressured state. When this happens, pelt them with magic and abilities to quickly fill the stagger gauge, which is located under their life bar. To discover an enemy's weakness, use Assess. Certain abilities, such as Cloud's Focus Thrust, Barrett's Focus Shot, and Tifa's Focus Strike, can quickly fill the stagger gauge, especially when used on a pressured foe. Yeah, they're all pretty amazing like that. Spell, fire.
Burn.
Focus thrust. Focus shot. Filling the stagger gauge will immobilize your foe momentarily, leaving them defenseless and more susceptible to damage. Use triangle unique abilities on staggered enemies to quickly fill the A to B gauge. Once you have the A to B charges you need, unleash devastating attacks to finish them off.
Let's do this. Going all out.
Oh yeah. So those are the basics of the basics of combat. Obtain an orb of HP up materia. Hell yeah. And then let's go ahead and do all the combat trainings. And then we'll see where we are from there. Ooh, nice. Alright, Cloud basic attacks. Press square to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow up with a sweeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. Cloud's initial abilities are Braver and Triple Slash. With Braver, Cloud can deliver a heavy swing of his blade, which becomes even more potent while airborne. A perfect finisher for a staggered foe. Triple Slash allows Cloud to deliver 3 consecutive strikes on multiple foes, even airborne ones, and grows more potent the more enemies he hits.
No time to celebrate.
Amazing. Cloud's unique ability is switching modes between fighting, alternating between the balance operator mode and the offense-oriented punisher mode. He will always begin in operator mode. Try weakening the enemy with operator mode, then quickly finishing them off with punisher mode. In punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Triangle can unleash a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud will launch a counter-strike every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode.
Here we go. It's over.
That's how that works.
That it?
Yep, that's basically it for Cloud. Obtain an orb of fire materia. This is the real reason why I wanted to do all of these Chadley things up front. is for more materia. All of the materia. Alright, we're going to learn more about Barret. Barret specializes in range attacks, allowing him to strike enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. Press square to shoot or hold the button down to release a sustained burst of automatic fire. Lock onto a distant foe with R3 to blast them from a safe distance. Or Barret's initial abilities are Steel Skin and Maximum Fury. Steel Skin temporarily reduces damage taken and makes Barret less likely to be interrupted while unleashing an attack. Maximum Fury consumes all available ATB and charges and unleashes a hail of bullets. The more ATB charges are consumed, the more potent it becomes. I love me some Maximum Fury. Okay, nice, very, very nice. Alright, recover 50% HP and 30% MP. Pressing triangle will unleash Barefoot's powerful overcharge ability, dealing massive damage and greatly filling his ATB gauge. Once used, it'll need some time to recharge before it can be unleashed again. Press triangle again while it is recharging to refill the overcharge gauge faster. Pressing triangle after using the ability or a standard attack will greatly fill the gauge. There you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We are done here. I like how they pose after all of this. Alright, we got lightning materia for the Barret tutorial. The Tifa tutorial. Begin challenge. Oh yeah. Tifa excels at close range combat and uses quick combos to deal damage. Press square to execute a normal attack or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Attack after dodging to unleash a sweeping strike, capable of hitting multiple foes. Tifa's initial abilities are Unbridled Strength and Focus Strike. Unbridled Strength increases her chi level and grants a temporary access to more triangle techniques. Higher chi levels increase the number of standard attacks Tifa can change together as well as improve her evasion. With Focus Strike, Tifa leaps backwards out of harm's way and then deals a powerful strike that fills the foe's stagger gauge. Successfully dodging an attack will fill her ATB gauge. Note that Tifa will use Unbridled Strength when equipped with the auto unique ability materia. Tifa just annihilates everybody. She can't take too much of a hit though, but she does annihilate the shit out of everyone. And that's good enough for me. Pressing triangle will unleash one of Tifa's martial arts techniques, such as rolling uppercut. The Unbridled Strength ability increases Tifa's chi level, making more advanced techniques available for use. Omni Strike with 2 levels of chi and Rise and Fall with 3. Utilizing an advanced technique expends one of her levels of chi. Hitting staggered foes with advanced techniques will increase the damage multiplier. Ooh, okay, I wasn't paying attention, but that's alright. One step at a time. Like you do. Alright, here we go. Tifa has a variety of abilities that can increase the damage multiplier on staggered foes. Pressing triangle will unleash her whirling uppercut, Omni Strike or Rise and Fall, unique abilities, which can increase the staggered damage bonus. Try staggering a foe by landing a focus strike or exploiting their weakness and then going in for the kill with an advanced technique. Oh, Jeebus. Okay, he's going on a rampage. Okay, Rise and Fall. And Omni Strike. Oh yeah, so it went up to 180. But if this was like a boss fight, then I could have gotten it even higher. Nope, no surprises there. Alright, we gained the Orb of Ice materia. Now, Tifa's one of the more complicated ones because she's got a bunch going on. So you gotta be a really good player to actually, like, anybody can handle Tifa, but you gotta be pretty good to be able to master Tifa. And that came out really wrong, but that's fine. Alright, Aerith's basic attacks. Press square to unleash long-range magic attacks capable of hitting multiple targets. Hold down square to charge the Tempest skill. Striking an enemy with the skill fully charged will summon the Fleeting Familiar to assist you in combat. Fleeting Familiar is a fairy friend that increases the potency of Aerith's spells and automatically attacks foes she is targeting.
Go on. Here it comes.
Aerith's initial abilities are Soul Drain and Sorcerer's Storm. Soul Drain siphons MP from opponents, absorbing additional MP from staggered foe. Sorceress is a devastating attack that harms all opponents in Aerith's immediate vicinity. Get up close to a group and hit of enemies and to hit multiple targets at once.
One more shot. Mind backing off a bit? Get him. Moving on.
There you go. Aerith's a little bit difficult to understand too, so... But once you get the hang of Aerith, she's actually one of the strongest ones. So... Some of Aerith's abilities conjure beneficial magic rewards. Arcane Ward, for example, automatically casts attack spells twice, helping you conserve ATB charges. The extra spell still costs MP, but casting 2 spells in rapid succession essentially doubles your magical offense. Aerith can also instantaneously warp to a conjured ward by pressing triangle. Note that warping requires full concentration and thus cannot be performed in rapid succession. Ow, you hit me! 2.
Go on! This one's for you! Enjoy the bonus! One more shot!
There we go. And that's essentially her her basics. We got another warp of wind materia. All right, let's now check out what red's all about. Ooh, listen to that music. Press square to swipe at foes, or holding it down to unleash a whirlwind slash capable of hitting multiple targets. Successfully guarding attacks with R1 fills the vengeance gauge, allowing you to turn the tide of battle. After successfully blocking an attack, let down your guard and press square to perform counterspin and lunge back at the target. Red 13's initial abilities are Sidewinder and Sentinel Stance. Sidewinder sends Red 13 spinning into the enemy, dealing massive damage, a perfect finishing move. Guarding it against attacks while Sentinel Stance is active greatly fills the vengeance gates. Red cannot move during this time, but pressing square will break the stance and strike an enemy. There we go. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves, exactly. I agree with that statement there, Red. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, successfully guarding against attacks fills the vengeance gauge, which can be consumed with triangle to enter vengeance mode, increasing Red's attack power and dodge speed. While in vengeance mode, press triangle to use Siphon Fang, damaging an opponent and absorbing their HP. Vengeance mode can be activated at any time, but it will last longer depending on how full the gauge is. Ow! Alright. Let's use vengeance mode. Let me heal a little bit from that. Look at him going to town. Damn, Red. Take it easy.
Only the strong survive.
I mean, that's true. Only the strong survive. Now we obtain an orb of MP up materia. That's nice. And finally, combat training simulator. We gotta use Cloud Barret and Tifa. Okay. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of skills. Utilizing synergy skills does not consume ATB, but instead fills the ATB gauge when they connect. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled, and can range from powerful attacks to defensive maneuvers. To see more, use the touchpad. Different synergy skills may also have different button inputs. Combo skills like bullet batter, for example, can be activated immediately with a single button press, repeatedly pressing the button to continue the combo. Other skills like power cleave, however, require you to hold down the button and charge up the power, then release to execute the attack. Press the buttons just as an enemy strikes to activate skills like counterfire. braver.
It's never in doubt.
Took care of them. Hell yeah. Okay. Using ATB commands marked with that will grant characters synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate their synergy abilities. These abilities not only do tremendous damage, but they also apply unique buff, such as increasing limit break levels, granting unlimited MP, or extending the duration enemies are staggered. Repeated use of a synergy ability will increase the amount of synergy required to activate it. Thus, it is in your interest to use a variety of these commands rather than concentrate on just one.
Deal with that.
I'm counting on you. Yeah, I'll screw up.
Alright, synergy ability with Cloud against this guy. Synergy abilities to apply unique buffs when activated. For example, Partners in Pain raises Cloud and Barret's limit levels by 1. Synchro Cyclone temporarily grants Cloud and Tifa unlimited MP. Relentless Rush boosts increased potency against staggered foes and extends the duration of their stagger. Keep these effects in mind as you fight and try to make the most of them when an opportunity arises.
On it.
Ooh, my relationship with Tifa has deepened.
That was great!
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Look on this. We got this. Give them hell.
All set. Go.
Triple slash. There we go. About damn time, indeed.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
So periodically, I will be doing the Chadley simulators and whatnot, just so I don't get over bogged by them. But I think we're good for right now.
This data is incredible. Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, you're welcome.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Alright, so now that we got a bit more materia, let's go ahead and equip people. Let's see, let's go ahead and change out the small healing materia for the slightly bigger one, so now I can already cast Kira. Let's swap out Fire for Fire and Ice. Now the thing about Fire and Ice is that it's going to take a lot more AP to level them up, which makes sense. So here I only need 300, whereas here I'm going to need 1,200, so 4 times the amount, which isn't the greatest thing, but it makes sense. Alright. Aerith. You've got Prayer, you've got Healing, you've also got Wind. Let's give you a nice materia. Tifa, you've got Charge. Let's give you the fire materia that Cloud had. And then also for now I think that's all I want you to do. Red. Let's give you the healing materia. Also, let's give you... No, I think you're good there. Barret, you can't really do anything else for right now, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go check on our bird now. Oh, look at that. Tifa is slightly happy with us, whereas everybody's like, okay.
Hey, perfect timing. Piko's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Oh yeah. Press R1 to use your choco whistle and summon your bird to your side while out exploring the world. Note that you can only call a chocobo in a region once you have wrangled that region's bird.
So,
Okay.
who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Okay. We're going to take a few laps with Piko. And all these other birds are just here. Sure, whatever. Duper duper doo, duper duper doo. Beep, 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 beep.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold
Oh.
saucers, I mean. They're a
Ooh, the
big
gold
deal in
saucer.
our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel.
A weasel?
But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Piko and giving me a holler?
Okay, well let's do this thing. There you are, Piko.
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Alright, use the training grounds on Bill's Ranch to get the hang of chocoback riding, pass each of the goalposts in order, and complete the course as quickly as you can. Participate in Hustle de Chocobo? Oh yeah, I want to get rank 3. Run, Piko, run! Hustle, hustle, hustle! Run, Piko! Oh yeah, 30 seconds? Oh yeah, that's amazing! And I got first?
That was something else. You and Piko are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We
Oh,
can't thank you
yeah.
enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work.
Okay.
Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly,
Interesting.
she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money.
That's true. We don't have very
We had
much of
fun
it.
helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
People the world over are willing to pay top dollar for Cloud's hand-for-hire services. To track these odd jobs, open the map with touchpad and select quests. Certain settlements will have notice boards. Will have a notice board upon which citizens in need will post job offers. Accepting a job will mark your new employer on your map. Tackle the odd jobs listed here to earn rare rewards, deepen your bonds with your allies, and increase your party level. You can warp to any unlocked waypoints such as towns, repair chocobo stops, and activated remnant wave towers. Press touchpad to open up the map and select a location to instantly travel to it. Note that you can only fast travel to chocobo stops once you have wrangled the region's chocobo. Alright, well, let's see what Chloe wants and let's help her out. Also, Chadley.
Cloud, Have you heard of golden plumes?
I have heard of
There are a
them.
variety of chocobo feather noted for their especially unique luster, and are used for both ornamental and medicinal purposes. You should pick up any you find, as certain shops might be willing to trade them for goods.
I agree with that. Develop material? I have no data points.
I
Alright.
hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm
Oh, yeah.
certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
Oh, Tifa had the kicky leg too. Also, Chadley, we haven't even started, so don't play that bullshit. Alright, let's do the thing here. Brr, 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 brr. God, we got all that stuff already still knocked over? Alright, whatever.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did?
Mm.
Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't
She's
he?
got some blue
I've been
eyes.
meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Mm.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown.
Oh,
Mom used to make
flower
them for
crown.
us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure.
Cloud? Thoughts?
Yeah, what happened to your parents?
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little.
Oh,
Billy doesn't like
that
to talk
sucks.
about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics, and after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days.
Yeah, let's ask about your brother.
I would, but it's a gift.
Oh,
He's
never
had to work
mind.
so hard since we're on our own. I wanted to do something nice for him.
Of
That is
course.
nice. Of
I
course.
promise you we'll keep it a surprise.
You're too pure for this world. Yeah, how do you know Sam?
I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask.
Hmm. Okay, so Chocobo Sam from Remake allegedly killed their parents. Okay, yeah, we'll take the job.
Really? You will?
Hell
Mom
yeah.
is on a hill that's got a great view of Midgard. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. But first,
Welcome, folks.
we got 2 golden plumes, Shinra avian helmet, headgear used by Shinra's Chocobo mounted units. Yeah, sure.
If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the Choco Boutique. And that's what the Chocobo is going to look like. And let's let him run wild for a little while at least. Okay. Nice. Pretty nice. Okay. And apparently my goal is 2,004 meters away. Seems like a long way to go. Alright, let's explore a little bit more before we do anything else. Yes, we got plenty of things to do. Oh, it's the windmills. I was like, what the hell is that noise?
Kinda in a rush, so...
Alright, do we know anything about these guys? Yeah, we know some stuff.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
Too much? Why don't you lead the way? Let's go! This one's for you! Piko! There!
Oh. Got him.
To it.
Ooh, nice level up there, Cloud. Who are you? These tough little chicks will lead you to chocobo stops. Alright, lead me to a chocobo stop. Oh, but also... Yep, I can create a Phoenix Draft. Can't do the smelling salts anymore because I need numinous ashes. But... I can... Bulletproof vest. I still have the necessary materials to do earrings, but not a talisman. Okay. Material and equipment. Barretts. Let's put the bulletproof vest on you. Red. Tifa? Alright. Hey, little bird. Show me where you want to show me. Alright, little bird. Where are you? Oh, Jeebus. Okay, we're going all the way back over here? Alright. I suppose that's not the worst thing. Okay. Alright, let's pick this up so we have ourselves a little bit of a... You got a fast travel location that we can go to. And we get ourselves a golden plume. Oh, you're such a sweet little thing with an acorn butt. Not exactly Atsu butt, but acorn butt. Kinda cute. Alright. Alright, so that's where I am. Yeah, let's go ahead and stick a pin there. Might as well, right? That's what we're going towards. One of those Remna Wave towers. Splashy, splashy, splashy. And then they did say that occasionally, oh, what have we here?
I'm coming! And catch! One more shot! All set!
Unbridled strength.
Taking over.
Bring it!
Here, take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Not bad, but not my best.
Not bad, but not your best? You're a little too hard on yourself there, Tifa. That's what I think. Alright, and there's our little baby boy over here. Yes, he is. Alright, little baby boy. Let's pick up this... sign. Speed it to beat it to beat it to boo. And there goes Aerith with her kicky leg. Oh, such a little cute baby boy. And I know that you're a different cute baby boy. I don't need to rest yet, so let's hop back on. Let's get to this runaway tower before something else happens.
Okay then.
Orc bee, orc egg, grasslands wolf. Okay, we've got everybody.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
We got everybody assessed here.
This one's for you!
Ooh. I slid around you.
Tagging out. Let me handle this. I'd keep my distance if I were you. See you around.
There we go. Alright, Cloud. Let's see. We got nothing on the bottom here, so we gotta climb up. Climbing for justice. Oh, there's like little pigeons here. Oh, they all flew away though. Sadness. Alright, we're going to activate another tower. See a little bit more of the land. Boop, boop. Okay. So yeah, we're starting to clear some stuff out. Starting to understand. Monkey! It's like a lemur, maybe? Monkey lemur? Lemke? Munker? I don't know. Now I'm just making up words. Alright, well. Piko, where are you? There you are. Oop. When the question mark icon appears above your head, your chocobo, buried treasures, is nearby and waiting to be sniffed out by your feathered friend. Hold up to sniff the air. Use the right to face the scent. Once you face in the direction of the scent, it will become visible. Follow the scent and press down to excavate the treasure. Ooh. There are some things that we don't know about. Oh, it's down here somewhere. Ah. Okay, let's turn ourselves around. Ten chunks of iron ore, all necessary materials gathered for the talisman on the to-do list. Okay. So, item transmute. Let's get the talisman. I can now... Okay, let's put the high potion. We still got the smelling salts that we've got to do. We've got the sailor's bracer. We've got the gold coral armlets. And we got the revival earrings that we still need to do. Okay. So we still got a bunch of things that we can transmute. And I don't know if I can transmute all of them. But I mean, not where we currently are. But I want to do as many as we can. We got the kicky leg. Okay, so we're trying to get back to calm. I wonder if I should go this way first. Yeah, let's go that way first. Let's pin that there. Let's Fast travel here. We can probably walk for a little bit. Actually, no. Let's... Well, let's call it chocobo. They want us to use the chocobo. We can find some treasures.
Make way, coming through. Here it comes.
Alright, triple slash.
Ready or not, here I come. One more shot.
Ready or not, here I come.
Don't catch a cold. I could do that again.
Yeah, we could do that again. I agree with that. La 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 hee hee. We got some chocobo butt going on. Oh, who are you? Hooty hoo? Hooty hoo are you? Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hooty hoo. Hooty ha. Hooty ha ha. Oh, okay.
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why
I
don't you try
suppose I
scanning
have.
it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Ooh, a figurative database. Surveying life springs grant the wisdom of the life stream, revealing new points of interest. Following a spring seeker owl will lead you to a life spring, its natural habitat.
Could that be a life stream?
It is the life stream. Probably. Hooty hoo to you too. I appreciate you showing me this. Alright, let's hop off. And let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Bling. Bling. Blorp. Okay. Intel has been relayed to Chadley. A recent history. New region intel now available. Surveying life springs allow you to decipher the knowledge of the life spring stream. Revealing regional intel. Press touchpad, then select Chadley/region intel to learn about the history and ecology of the area. Yes. So this one gives us a little bit more backstory about what's going on.
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
I think I will, Chadley. Alright, region intel. A recent history of the grasslands. This humble town serves as a transport hub for the grasslands, hence the distinctive bailey built for the monitoring of commercial and private traffic. During the war with the Republic of Junon, Shinra saw fit to occupy Calm due to its stout fortifications and strategic value, and it has remained under company control ever since. As it lacks a reactor of its own, Calm is reliant on Midgar and its pipelines for a steady supply of Mako, which is stored in a large tank for regulated use. This arrangement allows the residents to enjoy both modern conveniences and a healthy environment, a combination that has attracted many new residents of late. 10 years ago, a significant portion of the town was damaged, quote, though Shinra quickly intervened and carried out a comprehensive reconstruction effort. Details regarding the incidents and the extent of the destruction are sparse. Man. Okay. Alright. So that's... I do like that we get to learn a little bit more about the land around here. Fiend Intel number 1. Yeah, let's go check that out. Oh, can't do it like that though. Ow!
That'll do.
Okay. Let's do an ability underneath cloud.
Hi, it's your turn. Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Your materia has improved enough that a more potent spell is available. For example, in the case of the fire spell, the potency increases from fire to Fira, and finally to the most powerful Firaga. To access the more powerful spells, press that with the command selected. Remember, the more powerful magic consumes more MP. So in this case, it was referring to the cure spell, so that's fine.
So it's my turn? Tagging out. Let's go. Keep it up. Now for change.
Leave it to me.
Spells, fire.
No escape. Well, keep it up.
Right, that wasn't so bad.
There we go. Nice. Alright, where are you? You are over here somewheres. Beep, 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 beep.
Alert! Alert! Dangerous being detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion. It's a
Oh
pleasure
god,
to
what the
meet
holy
you,
hell
Crow.
is this?
I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mai. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter.
Oh,
I hope I can
Jeebus.
be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed.
She's
Good
a
luck.
nightmare. The fiends that Chadley wishes to analyze can be found in various locations throughout the world. Defeating these unique beasts and fulfilling certain battle objectives will unlock new trials in the combat simulator. You cannot flee from these battles.
Rare toxic rat
Yes.
variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The pungent odor that these fiends release when threatened is so effective at driving away predators that their population has exploded. This particular variant is extremely dangerous, capable of spitting toxic fluids on its prey before attacking in mass. Such tactics allow them to hunt creatures as large as alpha ducks. Imagine something like that creeping into every corner it can find, and you'll understand why they're considered such a menace. With any luck,
Yep.
the data we collect here will aid us in finding a way to reduce their numbers.
Alright, well. You gotta do something, right? Alright, pressure an enemy, stagger an enemy, avoid being poisoned.
Analyzing biological data.
Don't overdo it. Allow me.
A rare toxic variant, its extremely aggressive nature and overwhelmingly potent venom allows it to remain undaunted in the face of creatures multiple times its size. Exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Well. Let's retry the battle. 'Cause we got poison there.
Okay, guys. Gloves up.
Rare toxobat
Bring it on!
identified. The pungent odor that these fiends release when threatened is so
Keep it
effective
together.
at
I'll show you
driving
when it's
away
your
predators
turn.
that the operation has exploded. This particular variant is extremely dangerous, capable of spitting toxic fluids
I got
and attacking gas. Such tactics allow them to hunt creatures on alpha ducks. Patty is also a corner to fight, and you'll understand why it's such a menace. With any luck,
Bundle up.
Celestia will aid us in finding a way to reduce the impact.
Good job, me.
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Okay, we got that completed. Nice. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. Yeah, you know what? Since we're over here, let's do this thing. There you are. Oh. Okay. We're just grabbing some resources. We're doing the thing. We're being the people. All necessary materials in order to do the smelling salts. So, let's get the smelling salts done. Alright, copper bracer. Wood sprite armor. Okay, we fight these guys again.
Seriously?
Spells, fire.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming! This one's for you!
Abilities, arcane ward underneath Tifa.
Hanging out! Let's go!
Come on.
Good luck!
My turn.
Get him!
Need a light, that's it.
Done. Alright. Here we go. We're doing the things. Beep, 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 doo, la, da, beep, beep. Now, one thing I do like about the... Oh, baby chocobo. One thing I do like about riding the chocobo is that whenever you press triangle to grab the resources, you grab all of them at the same time. Whereas if you're on foot, you gotta grab them one by one, which sort of makes sense. Speed up, beat up, yeah. Alright. Up first, we have to pet the chocobo. Oh, come here, little fella. Yeah. Yeah, come here, little fella. And yeah, I think we can use a cushion here. Yeah, we've only got 4 left, but that's okay. Oh man. I love this game. So, but apparently, according to, I don't remember who, but the acorn on his butt is actually an egg that got stuck. So, you know, the egg is designed to kind of blend in the environment. which is why there's a leaf there. And then, you know, when chocobos are born, apparently the egg gets stuck to their hindside until they grow a little bit older. So that is the in-world explanation of why there's an acorn on the chocobo's butt. Oop. Chocobo senses something. It's over here next to this radio tower or whatever it's supposed to be. Okay. There it is. I don't want to need you to move a little bit. Alright, we found a ruby. Alright, that's pretty cool. Then we're going to pick this up. Manifestation of the planet's blessings. Oh, okay. Chadley, you're about to tell me something?
Hey, Cloud, do you notice any sparkling minerals nearby?
I do notice them. Yep.
These are known as guide stones, crystals that direct travelers to shrines to the divine. The stones emit light when they shatter, producing an illuminated path. If ever you're lost, try smashing one. Following the light should lead you to a sanctuary set to honor the tutelary deity of a given region. The shrines contain untold divine knowledge, slumbering within massive crystals. I can use this knowledge to strengthen your summoning materia, so I encourage you to seek out said sanctuaries.
Indeed. I encourage you to seek out deiforms and sanctuaries as well. After all, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, so we're going triple slash.
Deal with that.
Here goes. One more shot. Good night.
Okay, we're going to cast Blizzard on that guy.
All set. Yeah, bundle up. Watch yourself.
Let's
Oh.
not bad.
Pretty much done there. Okay. Alright, Red, get out of the way for a little bit. Actually, yeah. Let's bring the boys in. I've had a lot of fun with my waifus, but let's bring the boys in for a little while and see what they're all about. Also, materia and equipment. Gotta switch back to the Buster Sword. Buster Sword, the Buster Sword. Gonna get me a Buster Sword. Oh. Sprig of Sage. The music is so beautiful. Phenomenon Intel Coastal Lookout.
Cloud, the proto-relic should be somewhere in your vicinity. It may not be in plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
Okay, yeah, let's find it. We've reached our destination. It's rather quiet here. Okay, there's a way that we can get in. Do we want to get in yet? I don't know. Ooh, okay.
Yep, this here's something that will appreciate. Hell yeah! I appreciate it! Appreciating?
When something appreciates, it means it's worth a shitload of kills.
Yep, kinda. Okay, let's go ahead and build the Wood Sprite Armlet, which doesn't really help as far as like yeah, I'm still gonna build it.
Which means we can finally go legit! Check
Oh, it's these guys.
Oh, shit.
Beck's badasses.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell you people doing here?
Who are you again? I know who they are.
Hell no. Don't you dare act like you've forgotten Beck's badasses.
Yeah, you walked into our home and beat us to shit. We hadn't even done nothing.
That's technically
You're
true.
responsible for the destruction of our charitable organization.
Oh, are we?
Get him, Aerith.
To me.
Yeah, what did you find?
Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, I would too, and it looks like crap. But it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil.
Oh yeah, like Scrooge McDuck. What are you doing here?
Midgar isn't big enough for us. We're taking our operations worldwide.
We've gone legit. We're a business now.
Yes.
I do agree with that.
Take over the world with Piko, then all we gotta do is find our own treasures, and then we'll be atop. Yeah, we're gonna appreciate all the things.
Alright, let's hand it over now.
Hold on, now you're after our treasure?
Well, sucks to be you. We found it.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can appreciate it.
Hand it over. Now.
Ha! You really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of...
No, please, it's all yours.
Yeah, that's right. Give it to us.
Oh, we're freaking out! Now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it... Use a decoy!
Yeah.
So, here's the decoy. All of you, that's who!
Hell yeah. Leave him back. Damn, Beck is just cold-blooded and he's already gone. Oh, I was about to say.
Surprise! Meet back in the hideout!
Damn it! Decoys are dead.
How do you feel with that? Alright, assess. We're going to assess Burke.
I got the
A member of Beck's Badass is currently attempting to wash his hands of the outlawry in the hopes of becoming an innocent business badass. His special skills are playing dead and flailing wildly. Exploiting his elemental weakness will pressure him, attacking him while he is busy setting up a trap will stagger him instantly. Oh damn! Burke kicked the shit out of me? We're gonna have some sex with peas? Okay, weird, but sure. A member of Beck's Badass says he was hired on as a gang's muscle, but was brought into the fold as an official member not long after. His special skills is yelling very loudly. He is still learning how to properly play dead like his compatriots.
It's on now. Dumbass.
Ooh.
It's not over yet. Feeding time.
Items. Phoenix down on Cloud. How did I let that happen?
You ready? Let's switch it up. Keep it together.
High potion on Cloud.
Fight through
Abilities. Assess. Butch.
Let's do it right.
A member of Beck's Badasses, he decamped to Midgar's Undercity simply because Beck told him to, and has yet to question why. His special skills are playing dead and speed eating. Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Alright, well, there we go. Gonna eat some peas. Eat some peas. Gonna eat some peas.
Bandits beat us to it.
Oh? Fortunately, I've already ascertained the proto relic's destination. Would you mind
Yo, let's eat some peas. Okay. I'm sure that's not what they're saying, but... Alright, phenomenon. Okay, we got a new location that we can go to. Which is over there. Alright, well...
So dead.
I'm like all of the dead. Bert went to sleep. He's super dead. Aerith? Right, what the shit? Okay.
Hey, wait for me!
Alright, so we gotta go back the way that we came from. Alright. Oh. I think the next thing that I want to do... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to town. We're going to fast travel there. Let's see if we can't pick up...
Com is currently on high alert.
Okay.
Hello there.
Snaps.
Inspiring, isn't it? The view. I'm Snaps, by the way.
Okay.
Shutterbug and card-carrying member of the Association of Photography Aficionados.
The APA?
Mind if I get a shot of you? For posterity.
Are you Bradshaw or are you Farouk?
Pretty as a picture.
Ron Simmons.
You got what it takes to be in front of the camera. But what about behind it? So, apparently there's a rather scenic spot not far from here. Thing is, this terrain's a bit perilous. It is for your average photog like me, but maybe not for you. If you find the spot, take a moment to appreciate it. Try to view it as a professional photographer might.
Alright. Well. Sure. To essential business and then return home? Who do you think you are? Alright everyone, I think that's going to do it for me for today. So we definitely got a lot done. We did some Queen's Blood, we've explored some of the grasslands. We met up with Chadley again, did a lot of his combat simulators. Yeah, we still got a lot to do here in this chapter, so... yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. With that being said... let's see if there's anybody that we can raid. I don't see anybody that I'd like to raid for today, which kind of stinks. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and end the stream today. But thank you so much for everybody who came in. Thank you so much for everybody who stuck around. And we're going to go ahead and... yes, I will be I will be streaming tomorrow, roughly about the same time. We're going to try to shoot for 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And then we'll see what we got going on here. But thank you so much. You guys have yourselves a good rest of your days. Stay safe and be good. Alright now. Bye!